I renewed 37, not that I've renewed it now, but so it's a golden oldie that was renewed back in 22, originally done in 2020. So, see what we got. We have Deadbugs first. Then we have reverse curls, so hands on the bum, leg raised, hip thrust. Then we have Flutter crosses, crossing the thighs over, feet over. Oh, then there's a V-sit in there, look. V-sit, so on our bums you can put your hands down if you want to. If you can keep them up, then do so. All the way straight from that tuck position. Then we've got a side plank and a leg raise. Then we've got a high plank and some shoulder taps. Ooh, then we've got some plank jacks. Quite a lively one there. Then we're going over. All those spiders, keep your bum well off. Your hand opposite foot. And then we've got some figure eights. And then the last one is a Starfish crunch. So I reckon that's middling. What do we think? Middling? Bit lively with the jacks. Those have been racing with the jacks and the toe taps who've been racing yesterday. There's a fairly cardio-y bit in there really. Okay, well no one has turned up at the minute, so we're on time, so let's just make a start. Okay. Start my watch. Oh dear, set to run, there we go. Oh, Hayley's just messaged, I'm struggling to log in, I'll keep trying. Right, we'll see if she turns up. It's her old computer. Ready, Deadbugs, 3, 2, 1. And we're up and running on this gorgeous evening. Keep them both as straight as you can. Deadbugs in at number 1. So we've done a lot of deadbugging. Good stuff. And those reverse curls are in its second. Now, usually done with hands under the bum. Otherwise you'll move across the floor. But you don't have to, you can do them without. I will keep them there, otherwise I'll disappear off the screen. Okay, Deadbugs. Ready? And go. Looking good. Those legs as straight as you can. Take the arms. Leg raise, hip thrust, reverse curls, go. So that's quite a lively one as well, really. And up, you can reverse just before your feet hit the deck. If need be, you can bounce them off, or not go as low. A big hip thrust, top end. And pause. And then we've got, what have we got in the way of flutters? We've got a couple of flutters in it, but they're not back to back. So the crosses are first, and then the figure of eight's not until 9. Three in a row then. Back to our Deadbugs. And go, guys. Stuff, hands on the bum and reverse curls, go. Haley is trying to get in. So with those flutters as usual, either hands under the bum, or if you can, across the chest. But if you've got any lower back issues, under the bum. Okay, those flutters, flutter crosses, cross the thighs and feet over. In at number 3. It's too much, keep your hands under the bum, go high. The higher you go, the easier it is, ideally just off the deck. And if you can, hands across the chest. Flutter crosses in at number 3. Oh, near flex the tire. And pause. Next one, we're on the bum. Hopefully you can hear me, Haley. You've got no video, but I can see you're in. So we've done, this is old 37, we've done Deadbugs, reverse curls, flutter crosses, and V6 is going to be in at number 4. Deadbugs, go. Well, your videos come on, you are doing it, Haley, I can see it on and off. And reverse curls, go. Arm up. And back to those flutter crosses, go. Woo. On the bums then, he sits. So if you want to, you can keep your hands down, keep them lightly down, just stop your torso collapsing. If you can hold it up, then take them off, put them across the chest. For those of you who've been running, be hard on the old quads and the hip flexors probably. Hard on mine, I've been racing. Out. And pause. And then we've got the first side plank. Hi Haley, I can see you now. Remember our side planks can be done knee down, keep hips high or low, or on your hand for high. And then raise your leg from there. Side plank leg raises in at number 5. Deadbugs. Go. And reverse curls, go. Still moving across the floor. Woo. Yeah, and flutter crosses. Knock them out. Collar bums, those V6, go. Right, roll into that side plank. Hardest one you can do. Straight line down the body and leg raise. Unit number 5, side plank leg raises. Remember, it can be knee down, low plank on your forearm, or high plank, oops, on your hand. Woo. And pause, good stuff. And then from there, we'll simply roll into our high plank on our fronts, and we will shoulder tap. That's not a toughie for number 6. Not, well, depends how much you like planks. Then it gets a bit lively with those jacks and those spiders. Turn around. Ready? Deadbugs. Go. And reverse curls, go. Woo. Stuff. And Flutter crosses, go. On the buns, and those V6. I always find V6 tough. So remember, side plank, other side. There she blows. Sides, line down the body, and leg raise, go. Stuff looking good. Woo! Roll into that high plank. Remember, with high plank, shoulders should be above our hands, bum neutral, and shoulder tap from that position. Not downward dog, not sagging. Keep core engaged. Stop too much body movement. High plank, shoulder taps. And pause. And then we are perfectly placed again to throw that into those plank jacks. Okay, 7 in a row. On the backs, legs and arms up, and dead bugs, and go. And reverse curls. Hold on. Woo. And flutter crosses. Come out. Tough guys. As straight as you can. And onto our bums, and into those V-sits, and go. Side plank, back to our first side. Stabilise and leg raise, go. Whew. Into a high plank and shoulder tap. Strong, keep it engaged. And from that very same position, when that buzzer goes, we're going to turn that into some jacks. Again, we don't want the bum to rise up. Nice and brisk with them if you can. There she goes from that position and jump out and back in. Plank jacks. Alternative, you can step them, step one out, step the other, back in, back down. You can. Nice and brisk, plank jacks. Woo. And pause. That's brought in that real cardio element. And we'll keep that going as we turn over for some spiders next time round. Woo. Everybody all right? Enjoying the stuff. What's that now then? Round 8. Ready, Deadbugs, off, go. Stuff, reverse curls, fire 'em up. Woo. And flutter crosses. Back on arms. Into those V-sits. And go. That's it, keep strong, looking good. Ooh. Side plank, up the other side. Up we go, and leg raise. Let me IT band. Woo. On into that high plank and shoulder tap, nice and strong. Hold that plank and jack, go. Nice and brisk. Woo. Stuff, roll it over, plant the hands, up nice and high, and opposite hand, opposite foot, spiders. Keep it nice and high in that reverse plank. Yeah, pretty brisk. Woo! Good stuff, well done. 2 rounds to go. And we're going to bring in those figure of 8s. Back on our backs. Round number 9. Deadbugs. And go. A bit of everything in this one, I think. Reverse curls, go. Woo. Well done, switch those flutter crosses. Ooh. Back on our arms, V-sit, go. Oh dear, oh dear. Woo. Outside plank. Change sides again, and leg raise. Plank and shoulder taps. Well done, guys. We are getting there. And jacks, go. Good stuff. Woo. Move it over. Up we go. And spiders, go. Nice and high. One off the floor. Woo. On the backs, feet together, legs straight, figure of eights, go. As always with flutters, can do hands up the bum or across the chest. Figure of eights in at 9. Woo. And pause. Good stuff, guys. Okay. Last round coming up. So 37. From originally 2020, renewed June 22. 10 in a row. Ready. Deadbugs, go. Last time. Recorded April 25. And reverse curls, go. Fire them up. Really put that hip thrust in. Woo. And flutter crosses, go. Well done. Woo. Other ones, V-sits, go, go, go. Glad to get those done. Always find these tough. Ooh. that side. And leg raise. Last time. Nearly there. It's that over 29 minutes. Woo. Roll into our high plank and shoulder tap. All engaged, nice and strong. And straight in, jacks, go, fire them out. Jacks, of course, as much as a cardio exercise as a core, bit of both. Woo! Rolling over, up we go, and spider and toe taps on that reverse plank, nice and high, nice and quick. So what we got? 2 to go after this. Woo! Well, back again, figure of 8. If you can remember, change direction. What you did first time around. You can't, just go for it. You've got a starfish crunch. Remember to get the most out of that, don't just collapse. You want to control the torso up and back. Well, everything up and back, really. Done. Wide arms, wide legs, starfish crunch, up, control, control, back down, do not collapse. Opposite hand to opposite foot. To the end, starfish. Ignore the next buzzer. Could have a lot harder endings, I think. But you can make these harder by just going that bit slower. Be a nasty hike. Ignore that, keep going. Stuff, guys. Oh, feeling the build up there. Whew. Woo. And stop. Well done. And look at the times. I haven't missed any. Woo. Good stuff. So quite a lively 37 there. Well done on YouTube. I'll see you on the next. Good stuff, guys. And feel free to unmute yourself on Zoom.